Welcome back to this week's Fastest Minute in Construction. I'm Nate Beck, Daily Reporter, staff writer. Let's dig into the news. The City of Oak Creek introduced plans this week to turn a former lakefront industrial site into a dense neighborhood with more than 600 homes and apartment units. Oak Creek is working with developer F Street Group and architect Rinka on its plans for the neighborhood called Lakeshore Commons. City officials say the vision represents an about-face from typical suburban housing developments. Homes will likely be priced in line with the city's median home value, and multifamily apartments would cater to young adults and empty nesters alike. The project follows years of cleanup efforts on Oak Creek's formerly industrial lakefront. Much of the latent contamination in the area is capped with concrete 2 feet thick. City officials say utility and infrastructure work could begin on the first phase of the project as early as the middle of next year. Construction of the first housing projects, meanwhile, could start in 2022. A state highway planning panel recommended rebuilding interstate bridges over the Wisconsin River and reworking a stretch of Highway 51 in Dane County during its annual meeting on Tuesday. The Transportation Projects Commission voted to advance the 2 projects and reject 2 others that the Wisconsin Department of Net Transportation had been studying. The commission typically meets once a year to consider the status of major highway projects in Wisconsin. With the commission's blessing, work could begin within 5 years on a $141 million job to rebuild an aging bridge over Interstate 3990 over the Wisconsin River, and a $174 million project to resurface Highway 51 between McFarland and Stoughton in Dane County. WisDOT, however, will also shelve 2 other projects that had been under review: an expansion of Highway 12 between Elkhorn and Whitewater, and a project to add lanes on I-94 near Hudson. The group on Tuesday also authorized a study of a major expansion of a 60-mile stretch of interstate between Madison and the Wisconsin Dells. That's it for this week's Punch List. We'll see you next week.